Welcome, everybody. I am Chad from the Bradshaw Group. Today, we are also with Miss Peaches Lipscomb. She's another agent here at the Bradshaw Group. And we are going to discuss, drum roll please,
Contracts.
contracts. Let's just get into it. So, this is about South Carolina specifically. Talk about the importance of contracts.
So first of all, I want to say that I am not a lawyer. I don't play one on TV either. But as a realtor, we do work with contracts daily. And it's really important for our clients to understand the purpose of a contract and how they can serve you throughout the real estate transaction. The biggest, most important purpose of a contract is that it makes clear what you're agreeing to. So it lays out perfectly everyone's rights, everyone's responsibilities, and ensures that if for any reason someone doesn't perform, you can legally have recourse. You can legally force them to perform or to compensate you in any way. But again, it's just to formalize an agreement that you've already made. And contracts come in many forms, but as we'll discuss, there are some things that make a contract stronger and better for your real estate transaction, and that's why working with a realtor is really important. We deal with these contracts every day, so we know what to look for and how to use them to shield you into working your best interest.
I like that she said the contracts that serve you, because
it eliminates confusion as well.
Eliminates confusion. Let's get into some examples.
Okay, so in South Carolina, you're going to see some disclosures and you're going to see some contracts. Typically, a contract is in writing, although it can be verbal, but those are not the type of contracts that we're interested in.
No.
You want to be clear about what you're saying, and that's even if it's a relationship between you and your realtor, or if you're a buyer or seller and you have a relationship with a buyer or seller on the other end. In South Carolina, we have a buyer agency contract, so that specifies the relationship between you and the realtor that you've chosen. It's gonna tell you what they need to do to serve you, what your responsibilities are to them, because it is a relationship. So two people are agreeing to something. It's going to spell out everything from the date that you take possession of the home, what you pay for it, and then also we've got a seller's contract as well. So between a homeowner and a realtor, just specifying how they're going to serve you and what the expectations are.
Which, can I interject here?
Absolutely.
I mean, this is basically talking about qualifies. What qualifies?
Yes. So in order to have a contract, again, you've got to agree on some things. There's got to be some consideration. So in our world, that's money.
Yeah. Yes.
And again, it has to have signatures, and that signature is really important. So as you're signing contracts, make sure you understand them as well. Yeah. And if ever there's a time that you don't understand what you're signing, call a lawyer.
That's right, call a lawyer. Well, I think that this is some really great information. And before we go, I want to let you know that you can write down your questions in the comment section below. And what we're going to do is tell you about our website. It is discovergreenwoodsc.com. Also want to let you know that you should subscribe to our channel, like it, and share for more information. We're here for you. Thank you so much for coming on board today and talking with our group, and we will see you soon.